is time, my friends, for Team Heretics to play their second game here on VCT EMEA. This time against ULF Esports, who still don't have their full roster, my friends. The players that won Ascension,
he's having a rough time.
still too young to play.
That's the decision.
That rule sucks, by the way, but it is what it is.
The Heretics coaches, management, whatever, to bring in a guy that doesn't really
that team, bro, that won
fit what you
Ascension,
need, bringing in
they
that
will look
Yoru.
so amazing.
I now need
so
to
amazing.
see Woot prove that his Yoru is good enough.
Hopefully one day we'll see them all together here on VCT.
Exactly.
Benji, I want to see more of Benji today, my friends. Woot on Yoru as well.
Has been deleted with an
Guys, this is the second series that we covered today. The first was Pacific versus Jax, my friends. It was insane. Epic game. Clutches, headshot percentage was incredible. Check that out.
Fading out. I love that. That's a beautiful bait. Fabian has been set up here. They shouldn't expect him to be in the corner, but Benji's checked it anyways. He caught a glimpse of him on the edge of his screen, and well, that trap play very nearly sprung onto Heretics. Instead, they're in a 5 versus 3.
It's already not looking the best in the pistol. Neki at least in a position maybe to try and surprise them. He's gonna try. Ooh, it's not
All due respect to ULF, but this should be a victory from Heretics, alright?
Over on the Heretics side just yet. Demo. Oh, the swing out from Boost, gonna give him one for free, but he now needs every single player.
That's a good start. I want to see Benji over there
to close things out. 1-0 in favor of Heretics, and I also obviously I think the desk have sort of set this up as it is with this match. Like you are talking about,
I like to use a lot, bro.
Who came in as an essential
nice,
roster.
bro.
The 2 players they have missing are their
clean round, bro. Clean round.
I would say
okay, Benji's back. Benji's back.
I think he's been someone that's been lighting up.
A crazy investment, you would think. Is he going towards Garage with this? The stun certainly to slow them. But yeah,
early up, man.
He's looking for the fight. Comebacks running it down with the squad at his back, and it looks like there's going to be a crunch from ULF. They've sent a lot of players into this position, but Stern, was he a little ahead of the pack, or was that a shot through a wall?
Whatever it is, it's not gone well, especially with some of the weaker weapons. Waddle's now looking to potentially get aggressive on the other side, might be able to catch out. Boom, and there you go. Okay. That's at least one.
Where is everyone?
Reveal is going to get benched.
What are you doing going inside this smoke, bro?
Knew he was on the other side, tried to catch him off guard and failed. Some individual plays that have been feeding Benji additional kills, and they know exactly where their opponents are. Orders with a nice singular shot.
If Boost is running, you guys in big trouble.
Already upgraded, and
what in comeback, they're going to snowball you big time, dude.
Because Mitch, as you mentioned, that operator, it's not great now.
Yeah, it's not going to be fantastic on the retake.
That's is it 9 kills for Benji. Oof.
Benji's on it again. Bro. It was a 3K, a 4K.
You don't go. You just saved up. You just saved up.
2 to start this one, but them are still drawing breath.
Okay,
and Benji's going to...
Time out for ULF, man. Did you see the colors look like PBL, no?
You can put pressure in on one side and very quickly move to the other, selling the idea this is a fake. Look at the rotation being pulled from ULF. 3, 4... even the 5th coming in. Look, I've got a flank. We've locked them in. The C site, however, is completely open for business. As a nicely sold fake from Heretics, and unfortunately, their opponents have fallen hook, line, and sinker for what was a decent fake, but one that they almost had to gamble. As you said, they just didn't have the information.
Oh my, that's good.
It's time to fight back in. It's going to be Fabian with a lot to do here. He's managed to thread the needle around the back. Boost spam was good though. Taking down another and thinning out the herd.
Oh my god, 5-0 guys, I'm telling you, this snowball is insane.
Dragged into the other.
Oof, you guys in trouble.
Comeback still hasn't really had anything to do.
We're going to have to ask him what his lucky charm is. He must have come in today, had a different cereal. I don't know what it is, but he looks...
Man, the players on Jax and Pacific in the previous game, they always started on fire, bro.
It's a 0-5.
It's actually beautiful.
A completely different story for the young Turkish duelist. Neki. It's not a bad spot to have this gun.
Next. Okay, Rian's has a
follow-up. He's going to be taking the space. Here is the Hunter's Fury to make things very awkward. There is no escape, but while they push up, there you go. Benji's now died. Someone else will have to step up. It looks like that might be Wu. Flash through, leaves Dema so close. He almost managed to get away with that one. Aldous has found the trade. This is one of the better rounds we've seen from ULF so far. A chance to get one onto the board. But Woot and Rian still stand.
My boy with unloading already, bro.
Yeah, that's very much the problem. Info to play with, good snake bite. Rian's going to take a bit of damage, and most importantly, the drone is taken out of play, but it had already spotted Audaz, and so they know exactly where he is as Woot Locks in his third kill of the round. He swung out.
Yo, nice
he
to
was
see
down to
what's
38
lagging
HP.
like that.
He'd been tagged up and no hesitation there. Right back
I
in
can
for
see
the
on his
fight.
face he's
and it
feeling
really
good,
looks
bro.
like Heretics
I get this vibe.
playing this game like they're
I get the vibe that Wolf
but they
is
still
big
have
trouble
discipline
today,
in the
man.
early round.
Heretics are looking nice.
Starting to feel it.
This is the problem. Like,
Let's
somebody
see.
turn the heater on. Get him some
Here he
handball.
comes. This is it.
Okay, maybe next round. It's alright, Wood's there. Wood's
Okay,
straight,
that's
Batman
great.
on another. They're still able
the best
to
chance to win a
do
round.
damage with the pistols.
I know it.
Stick it around.
Nice shot,
Another
Fabian.
one for Fabian. Maybe a chance to get a first round on the board, but he's getting revealed, and Benji Fishy still alive. And that has been an issue so far. Benji and Boo. Disadvantage in terms of personnel. Now Dema.
Yeah, this should
Full
be
armor.
suspicious.
Spike
Oh,
planted.
yeah, and the ult's probably coming.
Yeah, it's a shame the weapons that have been dropped are all towards a main, so miles away.
You see
Nice
how
shot
wide
by
he can
Boo.
hold
That's a
that?
big danger dealt with.
played, bro. That
Paranoia
was
locked
nice,
and
bro.
loaded.
Perfect,
Well
perfect.
landed. And Benji Fishy's following up on it. Beautiful round from Boo there. Both of those kills
Wait.
essentially going to him, but it's Benji that has to pull this off in the end with Audas. 6 bullets
He's going
left
to 6.
in that stinger. He's running low on ammunition, but Benji only needs one.
Bro, they are on fire,
He's
man. On
unstoppable
fire.
today.
Oof, he doesn't like it, bro.
16 and 2, 7
Man,
and
Heretics,
0.
when they are on a good day, bro, they can
Where
take
is the
down
hope
anyone in the
for
road, you know, like, they are that kind of thing.
Because he knew
When they got the
Leon was
momentum,
alive,
bro, they're
held the
unstoppable.
widest angle
But when they
I've
don't,
ever seen.
they can lose to anyone,
The guy
bro.
about to come around the corner because he knew
That's
the
the
pace he was
Heretics
coming
style.
at.
Nice, Benji.
You say picking your poison normally when you have 2 bad options.
Oh
They
my
picked
god,
the worst
bro.
option.
Yeah, they're not
for it.
clicking,
So,
dude.
Not
even the
they didn't
7-1
have
might save them.
2 vials of poison. There was 1 vial of poison.
This is
and
actually very
some
weird.
not so
Could have been
poisonous
0
vials,
ratings
and
are
they
going.
chose the most poisonous one.
But also,
to go first.
let's keep a positive attitude, okay?
I don't know why.
If they get
Look
5
at this
rounds,
short.
which they can
Stern's
still,
walking up. He
we
wants
got a
the
game.
info.
4 in the
A little
pistol,
further behind is
got a
Audas.
game.
They've
3
waited.
in the
They're gonna
pistol,
win
they
this
can
together.
win.
If
That's
they
a
go all the way
dance
through, but Boo's seen the elbow already. One taken down.
Oh,
But
that's
Audas,
nice.
quick with the trades. He's doubled up. And now a real chance with Audas on the triple. This could be the round
30
where all
seconds left.
finally bounce back. Fabian won't fall for the
player
decoy, but the
standing.
shot is
That's
good
all
on the
play.
back of the flash.
Yeah,
Great
Heretics.
utility from Woot.
They mean
The
business
criticism
today,
of his
man.
Yoru.
They're looking
not
good. You see
warranted,
how
at least
good
here
they're
today,
playing together?
as Heretics
Guys,
find
this is
another
beautiful.
round.
This is
8
actually
in a
beautiful.
row.
Heretics is back, Mundi?
Ulf still
Looks like
on
a,
the
looks like
starting
a. Oh my god.
They've had moments. That's the thing. You still see
Yeah,
some
I'll
of that
look
individual
on fire.
brilliance. Audas in this round. They're even doing the strat of like shoot at me while running in with the Yoru, and he picks the guy behind. Like
Calm down, bro.
it's
Calm
clear
down, calm
that
down.
individually he's at least showing up 9 and 8.
Time out
He's
again, my
overtaken
friends. Time
Demo
out
at the top of the
again.
board, but
Eat a Kit Kat, guys. Getting
these
some
are always the
energy.
balls.
He's got to slide in. He's got to take those fights. A couple times he took contact.
Yep,
and,
I feel like Benji's been
shot to
taking
the head.
contact more than him.
yeah. It's very true.
Okay.
It's that Cypher kit set up for it, you know?
Yeah. And they buffed it recently, didn't they?
Was that a drone crew? It must have been. I see drones already being used.
Oh, counter.
Oh my god, they're getting
That's how
on
this
me.
game's been
Spike
going, really.
one.
You fire one through, they fire it right back, and guess who ends up with
Oh
the blood
my
on their
god.
hands? It's
2 kills
Heretics.
only for comeback,
Come
dude.
back with his
And the
second.
game is 9-0.
He's doubling up. Beautiful. And like for Ulf at this point, 3 versus 5. He said
Looks
it's all
like a
about
fast
marketing
sense.
those individuals for this squad, making a name for yourself. Well,
Right?
Denver's the only man on this side
Real
of the map.
fast, actually.
He's got an op in his hand, big investment. See if he can make anything
Nice
from
run.
it. And already Woot Down's a valuable pick.
Yeah, decent reposition, but they're posted up. He'd need to be very quick with the
Oh my
shot.
god,
He
no one died.
actually gets out unscathed. I thought they would at least take damage if he didn't connect, but
Oh, wait.
managed to get out there. The TP actually warrants a full rotation back, but this now leaves Audas on that side of the map. He's had his moments, but with Overdrive running it down,
30 seconds
leading the pack. Needs to try and clear comeback. He'll get the
Nice.
chance in individual
Nice,
fight.
gets two.
Actually, he's going to sprint
Sorry,
to
sorry.
life.
No, get
Audas
ready. Get
again.
far, get far.
He's given them
Price,
a
bro.
chance to at least
Damn,
deny
bro.
that 13-0.
I like that. That's
Stop
my
the
Corsair.
chat from
I like Corsair right
spamming.
there.
Boo's the only one that stands in their way.
the
15
paranoia
seconds,
first.
surely. No time. TP across. He's got
Oh my god.
Left.
and should be able to get
That's
the plant.
nice, bro.
Flank coming. All he has to do is
Ew,
deny
I like
the plant.
that.
All he has to do is
Big
kill him
arms.
before
Big
he
arms,
gets it
Seban.
down, and
Yeah,
Demo
bro.
will eventually get the job done. No 13.
First round.
Today.
First round. Let's
They've at
go. I don't
least
want to see them getting
found
30-0.
Better late than never, I suppose, Tom.
Yeah.
9
Man,
to 3
they can still get
possible
three, guys.
at this
They still get
stage,
three.
but the most important thing being
Always
pulling
keep
yourself
positive
back
attitude.
from that
Never
position.
give up.
I mean, Audas,
I know a lot of you would press FF already.
So
Don't do that, guys. You never know.
The TP towards that.
I don't know how many games I won.
He cancels the TP, sits back here, isolates every fool, plays it so well. The fact that he allows Comeback to get all the way deep into sight, because if he challenges him early, Comeback gets traded.
Early flash. Demmer in position. Shot ready to take out Comeback.
We're feeling better now.
Fight going in the favor of the defensive side.
Has a very high sense.
A lot of the time, been the group ups, been those more direct
I saw that simple
hits
play
that have
today.
been a struggle for them to deal with. The utility overload has just left them with not much to play with. And it seems like that's the direction Heretics are going again.
Gotta watch the highlights of that game. My boy.
Well, it definitely was at the start of the round, right? We saw that flash thrown through with the attempt to take the op off the angle. Demmer held his ground. Got a pick as a result. Now they make their way towards
Demmer gets one more here for sure.
For this challenge. The drone sent out the decoy, the gate crash, everything. Thrown towards us, but they know.
No. Guys, I have issues with my internet.
A freebie as Woot just
my God,
goes
sorry
in
about that.
blind.
That's what I play.
Again,
Apologize.
here to deliver, and although he'll go down, there's still enough players here, you would imagine. Boo on the side has this up to deal with the info there to play with, but the shot lands eventually as Demmer continues to
Beautiful shot, beautiful shot. If you want to see all the kills, you gotta subscribe.
And we talked about building
I'm
confidence.
joking, guys. Sorry about that. My internet is shit today. I'm gonna show the reply. Apologize.
To get back on the board.
Yeah, great. That's it. Like for him and Stern especially, like these are the two players that pretty much know their fate already.
First one is down.
They are going to be replaced when the other two come back into the roster. So this is all about having those moments of flair, those moments of brilliance, and that's exactly what Demmer has had.
Guys, they got the third round.
Maybe they've given ULF away back into the game. Time to find out as the attack side. Now
Double goals for Heretics. Gotta win the pistol. It's the only way.
For 0 and 5 when it comes to pistol rounds.
They're
it seems
more
like someone
confident
might
now.
have put a curse on them. But this could be their chance to turn things right.
Yeah.
Stern in there for 2, but Benji,
spinning,
he delivered
bro.
3 in the pistol last time. He'll be shut down early, and Boo left to 20. This could be the first pistol for ULF. All they have to do now is find that plant, but they're isolated in individual duels, at least for the moment. That puts the pressure on Odd as a man who's delivered in the past. But Woot has put it down to a 1v1, and Neki swing out wide.
Oh, nice.
Lock it in for ULF.
Oh my God. Guys, we got a game, my friends. We got a game.
You can see, they know that it came at just the right time. They're still in the game. Matter every moment, they're getting hyped. They're living every second down on that stage.
Yeah, man, they gotta enjoy the moment, bro.
And that
They're all young
them,
players.
No,
there is no pressure on them.
The
only pressure that they have is the one that they put on themselves
Lots of
and the pressure
weaknesses here
of
for
doing their job.
ULF as Demmer
That's a
goes
big
in. I
pressure.
thought he had a real opportunity there.
It's
but
big pressure. Bro, there is no game. There is always pressure, bro, in competitive Valorant. In VCT.
Okay, 1 for 1, but in this much of a
But they gotta
deficit,
enjoy the
it's not gonna
moment.
help
It's
too
a video
much.
game after all. Like, you play better when you're enjoying yourself, you know, when you're having fun.
You know what?
If you let the pressure get to you, man, you're just gonna be afraid to make play, want to play your game,
currently unsure,
and then you're gonna lose.
Well, at least give them information if anybody goes in that direction.
Better to give everything you got in the best way you
Much
can.
from Stern. I'd love to see a Stern round. 2 and 11 right now, but getting into that post plant, obviously this is where the swarm of Heretics will look to take over.
the flood will wash away ULF on this A site.
Man, if they make it expensive here, well, it's good.
Performance from down below. Stern. It's going to be isolated, you would imagine, because Audaz was stunned, but he still got the kill up top. Stern!
What?
A triple!
What was that? Yo, that was sick. That was a sick. Man, what a play with the Bulldog.
That's what it's all about. With a Bulldog, too.
God.
What a sensational round from
I could
Stern.
never.
That's going to get your confidence.
I could never.
Right
The only
back
man
into
I'm
play.
solving shit like that with Bulldog was a sick.
When does this
Baby
start
Jonah.
being a bit of me?
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. I like you. I like you. I like you. I like that guy. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Timeout for Heretics. And my friends, do you remember that thing too for Heretics last year against Giant Alex was played?
The attack side
Away.
I think Benji was 16-2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Like everything is slowed down for Heretics.
But yeah,
I like this. I like Omen. Makes me so happy when I see Omen.
Here we are. Ulf.
Aggressive.
A big resurgence.
I like that. I like that big
Looking to get right back into play. Hunter's Fury, though, thrown through. Disruptive and tags are being found. Woot, caught in the open, will be dropped. But the numbers stay in favor of Heretics. His comeback fires himself into that backside. Good damage already.
That was a nice
Turns to
reaction
help
by
his
comeback.
buddy with
That
a
was a good
fight.
decision
He's
that he made.
making everything
Great
up.
decision, great round, kid.
With the 4K.
Oh my god, what do I start to believe?
It's a sliver
The other
of health
Turkish
on
player
Benji
decided to
himself
end their
that
drains.
carries Heretics to double digits.
Nice round comeback. Good decision there, bro.
Him for when
More
they
impressed by
needed
that
it.
is
That was all the pause was
millisecond decision that he made by helping his teammate.
I don't think so. I don't think comeback.
No, I think you're right on to it there.
That was so good. That was so good. That was so good, bro. That was actually incredible.
Because I don't want to use the other word.
Nice!
9 to 14.
Okay, they're pushing C. Out. Motor. Domineren. Oh, good.
Slow round from Ulf. There will be a burst of aggression in a moment, if not from them, from Woot. He sent the decoy through, a flash as well, and all that utility's not got it all too much.
I think his spot too.
You should run.
The lockdown comes into play. Benji in that deep, long position gets a lot of value now. Hunter's Fury going to be sent through. This is their moment to strike. Who is waiting? Will be caught off in the end, although the lockdown's destroyed. They have no control left on this defensive side over B. The plant is as easy as can be.
Yeah, they really love this B site. They were almost caught. Comeback now posted on the angle.
Oh my god, no one died!
Stuns of health.
Benji.
The lurk of Stern finds nothing. Gives the defenders back an advantage as they look to circle in on the remaining attack players. Although saying that, Neki has managed to find himself some space. Demo whiffs as well. These operator shots are just firing blanks and seams. And Fabian turns around at the wrong moment. It's another Benji fishy multi-frag. Only Neki left in the corner, and he can do nothing versus Benji. It looks like he took a moment or two to cool off, but he's right back to winning ways.
Good time, man. Good time. Nice to see
11
that, bro.
on
Nice
the board. They certainly let
Benji's
Ulf
insane. We all know that.
Now, this is a moment where if you're on that attack side, you're begging for another timeout. For that moment to steady the ship.
Looking clean, bro. They couldn't have won this round.
They've already used both.
They found that kill.
8-0 start from Heretics.
Eita. My friends, massive point for Heretics. 5 rounds for Ulf to send us to overtime.
Oh, hello. Now they've seen him. Oh! Those are the shots we're used to seeing.
That looked like simple.
Unfortunately, it seems like they've
That looked like my boy. Beautiful shot, bro.
That didn't go quite as well. Whoa, also taking a hell of a lot of damage. They managed to
Regardless,
maybe do more.
I am impressed
realize
with the rounds that Wolf managed to bring,
looks
man.
like they're still
Good fight back, man. Good
actually gonna
resilience
go
there.
back in the same direction, just switching things up.
Show
to
some good
maybe
signs for
claim
us
some mid-control.
for the next
They've
games
loved
for
the
their
B site
future
here
as well.
So I wouldn't be overly
So I like
surprised
that.
if they go there eventually.
Or even put the pit up there just as a distraction, whether you want to take it or not, especially because Fabian's 41 HP.
There is a trip that he needs to break first.
Yeah, that's an easy break. But okay, no pit, no distraction. Instead, they'll move towards Garage, but the double push-ups coming in right now. Benji's here.
Pass cover.
That comes off his head,
What a
but
dude, man. That
he's
is
got
scary,
backup
dude.
from
If I see
Riyadh.
this shoe, I run
Thankfully, there
away.
goes
I
the
run away.
spike. Fabian trapped in that corner. He will
They're like
at least
lions, bro.
survive a
I'll never
moment
get
longer,
close.
but then Benji
GGT
finishes it
Heretics, my
off.
friend.
13 to
Damn,
7. You
that was
set
good.
the bar at 8, Tom.
Oh,
And it
show
looks
some
like
fight
they've
back on
exceeded
that,
it.
man.
Heretics
Good energy on the
stopping
stage
them
as well.
right
I
at
like
the
what I
finish
saw.
line for
My
Tom.
friends, leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications, follow us on our social medias. All links on the description. Right back to the second map. Here we go, my friends.
On this attack side,
Now
I
is
think
Heretics
that's a nice
match
change.
pick. Riens
Seen
on
this before.
Gecko.
A lot of players
Been a
sitting,
while.
waiting in the spawn, playing off that initial contact, which will come towards
Back
Stern.
ready.
The
Excited for
Growler's
that.
already sent through, back up
Oh
on the
my
line.
God.
Quick enough comebacks
Oh my
already
God.
on it. Now up close though, he's going to face a big challenge with the early retake. 3 players
don't
rushing it
remember
through,
something
catching
special.
Heretics off guard at least to start, but now they know
Okay, that's
that the
good.
cavalry is coming. Great stun. At least going to catch one up close to trades.
cool, man.
Good to decent as Neki pulls this back into a doable reality for all.
What?
Beautiful spray with the wide swing. And a 1v1 set up as a result. Fabian's chamber about to be put to the test.
still a snake bite available.
Yep.
Benji's lineup will go in immediately, and even though that's been tapped, it should be denied at least for the moment. He doesn't need to
Oh
re-peek.
my
Just wanted to make sure he wasn't sticking it the entirety of the way,
Oh
but
my,
it doesn't
there's time.
matter. Fabian will hit the shot eventually.
First time,
Should
first
have
time.
himself
Oh
enough
my
time to get this
god.
over
Actually
the
won
line as
that.
well. It is an all-important pistol round
That's
coming
nice,
in for
that's
Ulf,
nice.
and a very good start, but mostly from
Man,
the leader.
that guy is so good at the game, bro.
This is
So
what
good.
we like to see. Again, we came into this series, we came into even the second half of last map, and we hadn't seen ULF pick up a pistol.
The way he
They very
shoots
nearly
and moves,
the
his
second
mechanics
round,
is so
but that
great.
really continued that momentum on from the first half when they found it 4 in a row. If they can get that kind of start here, gold buttons. This is what I love to see, man. Fabian, that 1v1 didn't result in a round win. That's the difference. Okay, so they're eco.
Let's go.
Not going to push through that.
Confidence.
He's too close.
Confidence.
He's going. He's already in. He gets 1.
Ay,
He gets 2. It's
come
all
on. I like that. Ace. Hey, what, the guy's flying like crazy. What the hell?
From ULF, who I was worried would have a similar second round of what we saw before.
Confidence is building.
When they were
Confidence is
pushed
building.
to the
I want to see
brink,
your maps.
but Audaz just bailed them
I
out
would
of
love
that
to see
situation.
Breeze.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we're getting the
Man,
same
so
reaction,
far,
but-
Breeze has been
this
fun
is
to
nice.
watch.
It was risky
It's
as
just me who
hell,
thinks
but
that.
this
Because,
is
bro, every
exactly
game I
the
see on
style I
Breeze,
wanna see from
everybody's
this team.
popping
Are
off.
they gonna
Like,
beat them
the
on
duels, the
synergy
shots are
or
incredible.
team play for ULF, and a chance to get back into this a little bit early. Straight away, though, it has to be the escape, and actually punishing this kill is going to be quite difficult, but they are rushing it down to try and find him.
Oh
In
my
fact,
God, come
it is
back.
the punish.
Nothing is
Come back
impossible
in,
for
come back
Rayleigh.
out.
That's a wonderful opening. The TP's taken, though. That's a double push coming through on Bath Rienz. He's got his work cut out for him, but Fabian's alone.
I love
on
the way he
swing.
plays, bro.
Now they know there's
Low-key.
another. The spam doesn't stop the spike plant in
Rienz
Heretics,
is so
despite
good.
what looked like a fear.
Whoa, Decky! Talk about me.
To have this round locked
I'll
in for
talk
the
about you,
Seekers.
bro.
It's
I'll
even
talk
gonna
about
reveal
you.
the position of Rienz as he goes down. We're back in the game. HP advantage goes towards
Wait,
ULF. Heretics
wait.
look to deny. The volley goes in a little late, but
Oh my God, you gotta do
the
everything,
defuse
bro.
has been denied. Neki has to push them. He has to run it down. They can play the time if he waits too long. And that clock
Oh my
is
God.
ticking.
Oh my God. Oh my God, you gotta go for the
pressure on, and
defuse.
I think he's already ran out. They can throw themselves at this. Lemmings would be enough.
Sign up for this shit.
And that's exactly
Winnable.
what they're
Defuse,
gonna
defuse,
try.
defuse. You won,
Neki,
you won, you won.
a 3K, but it might not be enough. He's got Boo, and it could be just in the.
There is always time in Valorant, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. The guy did everything and more. Jesus Christ.
Fair play, Neki. He is 10 and 2 right now.
Bro, that was tense. I was nervous, actually. I don't know why. I got nervous too.
This was just ridiculous. And it was a 2v5
Oh my God, you're not
scenario where he
even
had to
playing
come out
nervous,
with
bro.
1K to
Jesus
end the
Christ, what the hell is that?
That
Why
is
does this happen?
massive from Neki. And that now puts them into the lead. It proves that the IGL...
My friends, this is after a timeout from Heretics. Benji Fish has spit. Oh my
Okay, that's the
God.
second time Devon's run through a TP and been domed immediately. It definitely seems like, just look how passive this time the positions are.
Oh,
But it
that's
doesn't
nice.
matter when there's a tour de force on the other side.
The spike.
Could be an easy pick for Fabian.
What?
Very nice. I like the fact that Demur's the one going into the TP. Again, the idea there just being, let's check if they're there. I can TP back if they're not. And then at least we can rotate
how far Fabian
to the
has
B
gone.
side if needed.
He's already pushed all the way up, so they know that it's here. 2 players already almost look like they're attacking the site. They've hold all the extremities.
Spike planted.
We're
Oh, Neki's
trying
on
to
fire.
strike
Eyes
for
on.
the
Neki,
angle.
Neki.
He's now spotted his opponents. Nice shot from Neki, but it's only the one this time. And you can see
They
they're
can
still
shoot, bro.
trying to take these aggro fights, almost disrespectful fights
Wait.
from the Heretics players.
That was so fast.
And because of that, they're now a man down. A whiff shot from Boo.
Oh, the
And he's
chamber,
boxed
the
in.
chamber.
He's
They got no
completely
idea.
surrounded.
Yeah, tour de force waiting for him down on long. Tucking in the corner is the only option. Time is ticking, and ULF will need to
So
make a
meant to
move. The
play.
question is, will they be synchronized? Will they be able to trade at least for the first? It looks like yes.
Nice.
Fabian round that corner just in time, but they don't know where comeback is. Right
Oh,
time,
the
right
cover is
place for
insane.
Fabian.
Good job,
Story
chamber.
of the
Guys, low
round.
money on Heretics. That's a
3K
big
out of
round.
him.
That's a big
And
round. They're on
fifth
fire.
5-1 in the lead, and the energy hasn't changed down on that stage. But for the first time, the scenario has. It really feels like ULF, not just in the last couple rounds, but in this map, they've got full control.
Yeah, we
of
should
the
play for
reins.
this thing.
Hey, he's giving it. And I like it as well, because there's got to be that little bit of almost playful banter as well, that these are players from your region. They're players that you will have met, you will have known. It's a chance, it's an opportunity for them to play against the people they probably hope to replace or play with in the future. Fabian, this is such an aggressive angle. He's got to almost get one and escape, and he just takes the escape route, but there's no escape from comeback. Another opener
The
for
pick
him.
here.
Can they...
Oh my God, look at the run they're gonna win. I like that Heretic shot. Why the 7-1? Great job. Great job.
On the deck.
Sure, and the Viper's pit put into it. Now that
they
really
invest the
changes things.
stickers?
The judge, not one you're
That's a
going to want
question.
to challenge.
Would you, my
Even
friend,
the
invest the
man in
secret
front
into the situation? I know you
of him,
would.
beside him, sorry, in the form of Benji.
Oh, I like
So much control to play with. Benji's forced forward, a chance to drop that pit if they can find him. Audaz wrapping around the back will catch the players. Over on short. Find them running back through as well. Audaz with a huge amount of impact with the snake.
He was tough. He was tough. Big run for Heretics.
Clean hit up. Big round from him.
Fabian is just, he's out of his TP. He doesn't care. Comeback is waiting for him to peek a different angle. And they've left Stern in the corner. They're going to hear Fabian moving back.
No, I look at the stats of comeback and I saw something bad. I saw something bad.
I want another bite of the cherry. And even though he fails, do they check? They do check. Fair play to Wu for checking that.
Dead.
Hello?
He's down.
He's got to be dead.
He's got to have.
Oh, he likes this crazy shot.
I thought he was dead to rights with nothing. But he's managed to take a 2-for-1 combo meal.
I wonder if he got spotted.
You can just look at the way the bench is having to play. He's just having to check every angle under the sun to make sure he's not being flanked.
That stickers was not good.
And he's not, but he doesn't know that.
That was a terrible stickers. Zero value.
Gonna be re-aggression with that flash.
Bro, you know he's there, bro. No, this flash wasn't bad. The flash wasn't bad.
No clear direction from this attacking squad until.
But since, bro, they're playing with tech anyway, so like.
The plan's gonna come through.
I'll take throw there was actually useless.
Orbital strike online, 20 seconds on the clock. It really depends how quick they are to get to the site. Or Boots may.
Bro, he can win around here with the ult, no?
At this point, it's all down to that orbital strike position.
10 seconds left.
This could be denied. The plan starts here. Great orbital strike. It's going to be stuck. He's going to give his life for it. And just
oh my god. Hero.
Hero. 1 versus 3. But he won't even get the first.
Can you imagine? They went around?
Clear plans. Like, you guys
I will
you
try to
got
fix
Viper's pit.
actually,
You just delayed them as
I
much
cannot
as
do that
possible.
right
Don't
now.
worry, we'll be there in a moment. And
But I should. I think when it's rendering it, do it.
Up on that side
But
of the
bro, now it's
They're
taking forever
deep
to render the
within
videos.
B
Man,
hooker as well, so
for
they can
everybody
still just
that
have
has
the
one
jiggle
stick of
pick
memory,
Necky.
guys, get another one. You need to use dual channel correctly, properly. Guys, I think I lost 20 to 30% of FPS in Valorant because I have only one slot. And my rendering is very slow now. I don't know why this happened, but I noticed it. Oh my god.
One player that gets killed, but they've caught Deva. He was also stunned up.
That's what I'm talking about. One of the sticks of my run.
What was looking like another damning position, they brought back on an advantage.
I was streaming and you just died.
The 1 versus 2. He has been heating up like an overused laptop, and he's already found the first. A chance! Oh, that spray was so close!
He was waving you goodbye already! Damn, Brimstone!
Oh, man!
Boo, man, boo!
Like ULF in the lead. Necky continuing his streak,
That's a big run for
Heretics won't let them run away with this.
But the game is
a
good for
two-round gap now. The lead.
Combo is lovely.
The lead's being kept honest for now, at least. Ah, nice try from Necky, though.
I like this team, bro. They have some nice reactions. Friends, we're playing for the next round.
Because Heretics picked them up, they chose to start here on the defense. They want this last round. They want that lead. And on round 12, it's a rare one. Coming into the final round of the half.
That's by outside. Make some damage.
Yeah, I think maybe
come back here for Heretics.
I think a lot of what we've seen from Afro.
The guy was jumping at the end, my friends. Time out for Wolf.
Quite the challenge for whoever rounds that corner.
Well, no, maybe not. Comeback just don't want an escape, but it's the Benji maybe trying to help out, but has ended up losing his life instead. Whoop, though.
What a recovery by Heretics.
We'll give them the advantage once again and come back.
You heard that.
Try and find a gap within the smoke, maybe catch the player who's constantly been trying to deny them. It's another for Wu, adding another to the death pile, looking like a 6-6 half is likely. 2 players flanking.
Oh, that's the Corsair. That's the Corsair
where to look, and leaves just Audaz alone. He's had his moments, Mitch, but this would have to be the best of them.
It was a stellar start from ULF, but for victory in the half, a 3K needed. First, we'll give him his ultimate if he found it, and as we can see, it feels like it could slip away. Heretics having that extra gear. They've proven it at the highest level consistently. And now a wounded animal after that first week. Can only think they'll be even more deadly as they're backed into the corner.
It's happening again.
Pistol with a minute left. Sees
ULF a bit long, with 2 players.
The spike here on sharp. They're looking for fights, they're looking for battles, and they'll find it at least to start. But
what?
Okay, the results actually are what they want out of that. Very nicely done. Viper's still online for the wall to go back. They're going to bring that spike to the A site.
Yep, it's over.
Hands
I know stuff.
There's
start your fights at the same time.
Yeah, the main danger of
Last player standing.
Okay, okay, that's a big round, guys. Wait, how over yet? Benji.
A man looking for confidence.
It should be over though.
Would be one way to boost it, but I'm just looking at the aggressive position of Stern. Yeah, they're going to fall back.
Yeah, he's playing side.
It doesn't make sense to over-aggress in this sort of position.
Yeah. This is normally a good
pick,
pick,
but
in this situation,
a tradable spot and not give anything over to Benjamin Fish, because he has been taking heads all day long, trying to bait someone into the peak. Now, bear in mind that they might start to worry just a little bit because of the snake bite, and even running through it is Ordaz, but he's the only one taking a fight. He's the only one whose position was known. I like this. Everybody else is still a myth to Benji Fishy. He's trying to find the story, he's trying to find the Loch Ness Monster, but unfortunately, they are all hiding in the lake. It is an easy win out in the end for ULF.
Okay, Fubai versus Fubai. This round here, my friends, key.
Shots of my gun.
Boom, up to strike. No one else has ult here.
8-7. Rifles come out here.
Guys, again, this stream will be delayed because the EMEA is going to the distance, my friends.
The hindrance fades, but not in time, as Stern is able to punish Boo, and presence on this A side undeniable. The spike, though, has been left behind. There's the option to go back towards the B side if they want to, or a late lurk from Fabian. Either way, that's going to be a problem for Team Heretics to deal with.
And depending on the rotations of his combat.
Few players here. They got the slash through already and managing to do at least a little bit of delay. Thrash throw now. A chance to stun, but it hasn't quite connected. And now looking to maybe switch things up, but bear in mind there is still a player in the form of comeback on the other side of the map. They're sticking around, they're waiting. Molotov not going to connect. Means they do get themselves in that advantageous position with the time ticking in their favor. Bear in mind, Orders with a singular kill will have Orbital Strike online. That might just turn the round. He's in a very aggressive position. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Well, he's been spotted, that's for sure. And clearing out of the smoke, on as Demur down. The only man left standing. They know exactly where he is. They've got him boxed into as the defuse hits halfway. Fabian's running out of time. And Wu will be there.
Guys, now they are full broke.
8-8 now on the board.
With a post plant here would be nice. Can Demek get anything? He's used the stun again. And oh, it's an orbital strike. Benji has to go forward, but they don't expect him to. He's coming away with the kill.
You are kidding me. You are actually kidding me. You are actually kidding me.
Orbital strike. One goes through the TP.
Oh my god,
Stern
dude.
is almost dead immediately.
At least they can plant the spike, Tom.
Oh, they forgot it.
At least they can get that plant on A, though, Tom.
Yeah.
One's gonna
they got
be pissed.
bathroom. It's all good.
Unattended bag in the baggage area. It's gone wrong. Someone's going to have to dispose of that. Oh, even using.
Imagine, finds the shot.
The rifle to force him back and then just wrecked him, and then comeback's gone
Man, Demer's only
back
2
around the
kills
map
and just.
at light speed.
Oh my god, that is not good.
The last 2 are low.
Bro, if was Neo's out,
in this
it's
round,
real bad.
It's gone.
I still can't believe Benji got the kill. The kill he got as well dropped the spike, right? Yeah, it was that player in the corner. Benji
30 seconds left.
running out, literally won them the round.
Enemy remaining.
That's...
Everyone's just shooting like that. Oh my god, he's so
Well,
quick.
timeout from ULF. I'll call it already. I imagine this is where it's going to come into play, because
He's feeling good, baby. He's feeling good.
Off and ulted. That's not a flash. That's not a stun. That's an... Oh,
Man, Benji was locking, by the way, the entire time.
When there were 3 players looking at it, what were they doing? At this point, there's no option. And they called a timeout. I didn't actually know that in advance, but honestly, if he didn't, I'd go down to the coaching booth myself and press the button. This is a moment for a reset. 100%.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
Well, I would, Tom. They can escort me out of the building. They're playing into a Viper's pit, and it looks like they're going to play through it already, sending in the Seekers. In goes the dash to Demur, looking for a final post. They'll get comeback, but that's not the pit dropped. Benji keeps control over that. Another player steps in to cover that. It's Wu. He's got a freebie onto Fabian. Decayed in the corner and dealt with easily, but he can't stick around for long. They have to worry about that bathroom push, and while the wrap comes in from Rien's, the B site is now much more vulnerable.
Here,
a pick from Stern could get the pit down on B as well as a plant.
Does he expect him to be in this corner, though? This is a much deeper angle. Something that needs to be checked, to be seen. Barrel of the gun, that's enough. Rien's also catches out Neki from afar, and because nothing has pulled anybody to the other side of the map, it makes it very difficult for these remaining players.
They are not even in position to rotate, even if they find spec here now, so it wouldn't make much difference.
Not really anywhere for them to go. A plant at least, the heaven spot completely open, but They put themselves in a spot where it's possible, and if Dema gets another kill,
Guys, this will break their
maybe his ult
economy.
can help.
Again.
Rian's trigonometry
Troopers
license didn't
have no
go
money.
according to plan. The wingman hasn't quite cleared out a lot of space, but it doesn't seem to matter. Root has slipped past Demur, who's caught by Benji, and Audaz is left alone. A 1v3, but the defuse forces him forward.
Yeah, my friends. This is likely to be 11-8.
On the board for Heretics.
Especially alongside the Saturate to maybe steal a kill on Taboo, but I feel like he should be aware of it. In fact, they're even going to use the ult. They really want him to get this kill, but he's escaped.
Get missed.
You gotta go
They gave
by.
him too much time to run back around. The man's got legs even without a booster. Boo's out of there, 14 HP. He will hold on to life. And they trade out comeback. Okay, early fight's decent with the Viper's Pit to fall back on. This is a great start for ULF. In goes the Mosh, and that won't deny the plan, but it will do damage to Deki. And then Stern falls, leaving Fabian in the open.
And now,
timing could
Benji's on the
not
flank.
have been
Pepper
worse.
spare.
At least they got a plant out of it. A small sliver of hope.
Bye.
A silver lining on a
That's
very
scary.
gray cloud as Heretics close in the distance now. From all sides, the walls are closing in.
They invest
Deki's
everything
been
they could
crushed,
here,
and
man. What's
where
the best
can
buy,
Demur
actually?
go? 3 and 15. He's boxed in. They know where he is. And no one is giving him a chance. A snake bite, and okay, he'll get one more, maybe even another. But in the end, he will fall, and ULF fall further behind. Shot, a comeback that starts this off, and a few missed on the other side. Demur steps in.
Oh my God, Rian's.
Smoking well, the others, they have been
beast. Sven's a beast.
inconsequential picks,
Demur.
but these, anything but. Demur, he's given them a chance.
Demur.
He
Okay,
is
that's how it says.
resuscitated.
Okay.
The still
Apologize.
heart of ULF.
Planted.
It beats once more, but for how long?
Demur,
With Benji
Vice
and
Bay.
comeback, and ult online for comeback. Very low HP for Demur, and guess who he's walking into? It's the man with the sniper. Actually, the best chance
Wait,
for him.
wait,
but
oh,
he's
still get
so
that. 20
quick
kills for
on
comeback.
the trigger, and
Mad
Benji's just the same.
series point
Hope
for the Heretics, my
fades
friends.
Quickly in this battleground as Heretics make it to 12-8. The streak seemingly showing no end, and for ULF, a 2-0 just over the horizon.
He is just, you can't see this. He is currently just stood on Dema's body, come back, just spamming bullets into it. Like for the entirety of the end of that round.
90 bullets he sprayed
Yeah,
into that body.
he picked up a rifle to spam the bullets.
Yeah.
So there you go. Clearly, I think we saw it earlier. He's played against these guys a few times, and now I have 3 players here ready and waiting.
Okay. Comeback. Man, what a game by comeback. What a game.
He's got himself
Yeah,
a
Rians,
double.
you
Rians
are
is there
different,
with
my
3.
friend. One of the
Team
best in the
Heretics,
world. You're
13
shown by
to
Heretics
7,
individually.
13 to 8.
They look
There were
way better
definitely
today, my
some
friends.
blows
Oof,
landed
good stuff
by
as well,
ULF
my friends.
throughout
Good
this
stuff.
series, but
Heads up high.
I guess
My
the
friends, that's it for
prophesized
VCT EMEA
victor
today.
takes the W
I
in the
will
end.
maybe turn on the screen right now, my friends. I think it's just I'm gonna wake up at 4 AM, so and I'm a little tired, man. A little burnout recently. It is time, my friends, for Giant X to face Pacific. I almost said BPL Pacific. I almost said that, but I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, my friends. GX for me, a very, very strong team. I put it on A tier on my power ranking. And Pacific, they showed some good stuff, man. You know, Valorant was on fire. 7 look really, really good. Ninja Keeper play good. CNED can still play better, but he's my goat, so it's just because I have high expectations of CNED, okay?
Again, it got
He
them
also
that
did okay.
13-7
I think it
result.
was a
In reality,
nice
you
game
can't
against BBL, and we know how
too many
good
other
these guys
ways
are.
for that. That was a
And it's a
huge
new thing, guys, so
takeaway.
keep it
Now,
in mind.
already
They will get better and better
started, so that
game by
is
game.
man to the good here for Giant X. And protocol list-wise,
Today is gonna
I'd
be a
hold
big
Giant X to a
challenge for
higher
them.
standard. Again, they're a team that did do well towards the end of things. Okay.
West side, man, one of the best aimers in the
You're
world.
right.
Aye, West side! Yay 2.0.
Man, this kid is something else.
Yeah, he is
Yeah,
different.
that's a formality
Actually
at the
different,
end.
guys.
Oh, you made it easier. Alright, gonna fall. And I would like to touch back on Ara's performance, but
My
for
friends,
now,
I wanna say thank you
Ninja,
for
hold up.
Would
I
you
mean, he
support
made a
the
damn
live?
good goal. There was a second I thought he
Ninja!
got the spike.
That was a nice
But
round,
no.
though. That was a nice round. Show me the
Alright, I was
replay.
like, Westside's got a little too much attention. I'm getting some of that
He's
back.
gunning for that stat line again this year.
Yeah, apparently
He's just
so,
like,
man.
I want my headshot percentage.
Oh, the volume
back
here is higher.
again.
And look at this. First one, you're like, oh.
Yeah, that was the sickest one.
I mean, again, it's just somebody who's made a name for themselves now.
Oh, Ninja, I like
If
that.
we
He
see
almost
him
got a
playing more
third.
chain
He almost got a
games,
third.
composition
Good for the
wise.
confidence. Good for the confidence. Start the game shooting like that.
If there's a chance to pick him up in the off-season, he could slot, because he is a very plug-and-play sort of player. So
Yeah.
but certainly happy to see him return to Giant X.
Grubinho.
For now, all going to plan. Did have to give up the side here. So
Is this the
Pacific will
Chronicle
lose
Corsair?
it.
Oh, Grubinho! Oh, Grubinho! Oh my god, almost the ace! Yo, the guys are on fire! What do they have for breakfast?
Rubinho as well.
Oh my god! I want some.
Gunners in the side
Jesus.
today?
What a game already, bro. What a game.
Since we were here last
Yeah, dude, I'm still in like fanatic mode. I'm like, okay, we've got 30 seconds to talk.
Yo,
maybe
that game
40,
against
and then around the 20
between
seconds, I'll pay
Fnatic
attention again.
and...
This is a lot different, but yeah, 2 to start
Was
with
it?
for Giant X.
Oh my god, I might have
And
blank.
again, overall,
Foot.
looking
That
forward to
was
seeing this.
sick,
We've got some
bro.
real shooters
If you
in
haven't
the
watched
serve,
yet,
looking towards obviously
go check it out
seven,
out,
getting
man.
up the starting blocks.
It was a crazy game.
It was apparently in the conversation, but it's mostly that West Side's
If you like overtime, gonna love it. Guys, this is the new meta. It's a fake simulator. Every day, every game, we are seeing this double initiator. One fake on the other side. They start hitting the other. Very common right now.
I'm not sure he was spotted. Yeah, the ping's come through.
Eyes on
Yeah.
one side,
now
pushing
they seem
mid.
very aware of the possibility.
Will
But
he
he's
get
still
a
got a
timing?
chance
No.
with that stinger. Well positioned. Does he get any? No, he still gets a second.
Okay,
That's huge.
looking good for Jack, man. One side is fast on the flank.
This becomes manageable.
Real fast on the flank.
RSHP is a problem, but still you're looking at
Hey,
the
hard to-
side and snaps back
my God,
in
stay
time.
alive is
This
important
man looks
here.
like Yerby 10 years ago. Super snappy on the aim. A little shaky
Yeah,
on
they
it,
gotta
but it's
go for-
fine.
That's it.
2 left, Alorante and Cena. This is tough. Plant's coming in.
Out of low HP.
10 seconds left.
Seen it a little early on the corner, but handles one well.
Oh, I
Hard
seen
to
Edmund
go
for the
on
one
second,
when the
so
guy
it
was
puts
on
it all in the
HP.
hands of Valorante.
Oh, well, Valorant, you being on fire.
Molly here.
Positioning, yeah,
knows?
that's good. He's been able to isolate the 1v1, but Westside only with that Guardian.
West side,
Oh,
but NT,
God, it's
Lorente.
him.
NT,
Got all he
bro.
needs.
God, that's the
Guys, what
bonus
is start of the
right there.
game,
Really
but
well
unlucky
done.
for Pacific, there's
well
zero
played
clear.
by Giant X. Again, window of opportunity here where if Pacific can
second?
get this plant during that first wave of smokes, then maybe a chance to
A lot of
stabilize
replays,
little
guys,
bit,
a lot of
but
replays,
being
but
forced
you
to
know, the
retreat
game has
back
been
into
so
a
good.
West side already.
And thank you, Num Pro,
Rapid
yesterday
this.
for
And the ping's
becoming the
getting through. Maybe
newest
this was
member
just
here on the
something to
channel, man. I
careful
appreciate
with
all
the
your
smoke
support, my
guys.
friends.
I was thinking
Especially
somebody
now
had
that
spotted it, but then seeing
DDR5
just solid
memory
clearance from Cupid
stopped
in there.
working, bro. It's too expensive. Too expensive.
Maybe during this lighter purchase, want to kind of keep a
And
bit
guys,
of
we
a
are less
mindset
than
towards Aura here.
200
Joined at the same time as
subscribers
Swiftness,
on
and I
YouTube
think
to
we've
hit
seen really
61K,
good
so if you
results
haven't
from Nicholas.
subscribed already,
West Side's
please
been
do, my
very good
friends.
as well.
It's a
Some
big
of these
amount for
players
us.
decided to really suit this roster. I need to see a nice upswing from Aura, because we've seen those upswing games.
Cena just misses dash.
And I think we're also getting close to 400 on Twitch.
I mean, they're going to get the plant regardless. Giant X
Spike
obviously
planted.
respecting this for the time being. Wait to dump some util back in. Going to catch up cover
Valorant.
players, but Valorante found one.
Okay, but can they get any more? Grubinho playing.
This low soul.
A little bit of scoring.
Sinad!
Sinad rolling back the years.
Oh my god. Guys,
Shots on the Sheriff.
many of you already know,
Down to 2v2.
but I
Aura
love
does get an
Sinad. So if you
upgrade.
see me glazing him,
Timely to come in with.
like every time,
Trying to draw the eyes here. Cupid trying to back away.
get used to, bro. Get used to.
Still alive. There is threat and
Oh my
danger.
God,
Aura
number two.
spoke his name.
Oh?
He's starting to turn up a bit here.
They
You
gotta
can
win
see
a clutch.
Cupid
They gotta
looking,
win a
trying to find him,
clutch.
but I think he's kind of
Oh, they cannot
got
win a
lost
clutch,
in that
bro. Yo,
lost
the
track.
game is
Where
close.
Aura went,
Low
and
key,
I
the game is
questioned Aura.
close. The score is
If you go on
4-0,
that, I'll
but
be
it's very
happy.
close.
Follow up the statement.
And
as
replay
is
again,
always-
replay
as is
again.
always the case. But yeah,
No more
absolutely,
highlights.
yeah,
Now
Aura
is
was
almost
still
full
kind of
game, guys. Extended highlights. We're
isolated
gonna
peaks
rebrand.
from him. The consistency was the discussion, obviously, last year. Flickless, I think, had a much slower start, actually, but
did.
able to stabilize as quite a
Enemy remain.
safe pair of hands for this roster.
We're
You
not
see
in
an
screens,
early
buddy.
Pacific.
Oh, you're not at
timeout
screens,
here.
is that?
Certainly,
Time
I mean,
out!
especially
Time out
after,
for Pacific.
So they're still
Man, I
walking
kind
into the
of
heavier stack
lost
here.
with this format. He's
Yeah,
saying
and they've not done much
playoffs,
to
but
take
like
off
it
the
doesn't.
angle or pressure anywhere else.
I don't
So
know.
they're pretty happy with this
The way the
replay
game-
stack. I'm wondering how
it's
mid
been
star
happening,
is,
it doesn't
is
feel
there
like
any bailout
playoffs,
for
man.
him? You can see already the commitment coming from the teammates. Aura does well, supported well, but Pacific breakthrough,
My bad.
clearing all three towards the site. Mid should be caught
Last
here.
player
It is
standing.
Alorante catching Rubinho as the plant goes down. Leaving just
Okay,
West
finally
side
around,
alive, but
guys.
well
Good
handled in
timeout,
the end.
coach. You pay off big
It's
time.
cost them an awful lot here.
And with that paranoia,
30
it's
seconds left.
instantly the alarm bell. So they evacuate the site, trade this out, and they refight though. They go back in way earlier
West side,
than
he's
expected. And
too
West
good,
side
guys.
is running
I almost-
rampant, getting 2 quick kills and set up the rest.
Man, this
16.
GX thing is
Aura
fun
back
to watch,
in
guys.
the
Low
base,
key,
7.
I like
Did
watching
manage
these
to
guys
take away
play. I
Flickless,
think
but
they're
it's just Cupid.
actually
It's a
insane.
1v2, and he's already been stalled on the plant.
10 seconds
It's
left.
now open for Cloud to deny, and there he is. Perfect for
Nice
Cloud.
round, guys. 5-1. They can buy. They can buy.
Audible was called before they even confirmed anything towards that site.
I've got to say as well, the discipline for Giant X kind of, falling offside. playing back in just after the paranoia, re-engaging was great.
Like I said, the positive that we're looking for. Oh, actually, 7
Nice.
shut down here.
And look, I asked a lot more from Aura, but now where are we going in this one? They look a bit in between a rock and a hard place, and the decision-making is looking a bit lax, maybe trying to bait out this reflood that Giants did in the last round, but now they have to handle it, and they're already at the door. Cupid's on 5 HP.
Yeah, he's tanked so much of that util.
Eyes on the flank.
And look at the map, it's getting smaller. Are on a new flank, a new line, so Pacific
Yeah,
are
here's
pretty
6
much
on, I don't know.
screwed here. Surely.
No!
Well, maybe not. I mean, they're fighting
Maybe not.
forward. They're fighting
Maybe not.
for a
Bro,
chance to
yesterday
slice
we
of safety,
tested
but
the
here
Jinx
comes
power
what
on
could
me.
be the
He's
final
growing,
blow.
guys.
A quick kill from Aura, and he's going in on this one. Has a glance, spots out both. He now knows.
How can I use that for the
creator
creator of good?
You put 5 HP,
Half
though, has to be the
humanity.
one to take some of the pressure away. Bingo's waiting, and actually come through perfect.
Last player
Support system
Obsessed.
there from Aura,
Valorant,
but
you'll never win the drop.
has to clutch out now.
Do you see? Jinx is an
Valorant
illusion.
will fall.
Illusion. It's all coincidence. Sometimes works,
Again,
sometimes
Giants just
doesn't.
making really
I told
good
you,
decisions
everybody
in some of these
that are never Jinx. You guys
situations.
just
Like I
don't
said,
believe
for
it.
me, reverting
Almost
back to
made me believe that it was a
fundamentals,
Jinxer.
safety plays, low risk,
Now it's
very
proof. Now it's
high
proof.
reward.
And I'm impressed at Aura. Variety on that kind of pressure on the back lines, right? This was the initial contact very early, 1 minute 26. Then bear in mind, he slowed down, waited for that
But to be fair, that is a rule that says
the plant goes down.
the greatest players, they don't get
Jinx
jinxed.
As well.
Yeah.
So maybe
facilitating that
Zara is protected by the
I was going to
gods.
say it, but I think you can see it. But frustration. So close again. Down sets maybe
Oh my god.
an idea he could be exploring it,
Valorante's
but
so lucky, by the way.
Yeah,
Bingo
man,
just
the
on a
big-
deeper angle.
As
they're on
from
Psycho. I
Brimstone, I
don't
thought I was going
think
to
he
give it
expects
away.
Valorant this deep this early. And now he's
Valorant.
certainly
Valorant,
going
you are on
Valorant
fire.
being powerful
Oh
in these
my
lanes,
god.
pushing up, getting to, opening up
OG,
space.
guys,
Even
OG
that
on
last
fire.
one almost
I'm
doable.
telling you guys,
Can't get
age
caught this
doesn't
time.
matter.
And Valorant
What matters is
maintaining
mentality.
dominance. This could be a quarter.
Special.
Cancel, this operator
It's
is
love for the
precious.
game.
And again, you're
If you're
playing
focused,
the
you can do
2v3
it.
retake. Could be possible, but they don't fancy it.
They're saving, they're saving.
that's it,
Valorant, that was
maybe-
beautiful, bro.
maybe
To avoid the
combine the
7-1,
ultimate,
I know
right?
you're
Orbital
biggest fan
strike
now.
allows- Again, just looking at the minimap early on in these runs, Aura's going to be rewarded.
That's
Seen
a
it
little
before,
lazy.
yeah.
Because you kind of felt everyone else was on the same page there, knowing there's a chance
And
I
I was-
pushed up.
I mean, I'll save this point now for afterwards because it looks like the side hit's coming through.
But there's delay, there's stall on this. Buford trying to get a little tricky on it. But Pacific held back. They try and filter out. There's still opportunities for
I like that a lot.
Placement here from Valorante will enable the plant to come through. Actually,
Oh my God.
pushed it very early on though.
Yeah,
Wait,
super quick. Seven's
wait.
been caught on that. And
Ooh.
the TP out and a TP
What a
forward.
TP.
It could be great, but Seven's the one.
He died that game wonder? I
Scoreboard.
thought he was gonna farm them.
Trying to get a bot, but it's watched.
Valorante.
It's all Valorante, who's had a marvelous.
What?
Another one.
Wait, the guy's burning. Oh my god, dodge it. Oh my god, bro, they gave me so close. They gave me so close. They are winning most of the
Again,
clutches,
you put
dude.
Seven and Valorante in
Almost
some of these
every clutch.
situations, they're
And this is
able
their
to
map,
just turn
guys.
things
But they're
on a
actually playing
dime.
good.
Yeah, you know, there's that mental not check
That's
out, but
unlucky,
it's like,
dude.
okay, it's a
Actually unlucky.
1v3. Surely not. I mean,
I mean, it feels
Valorante-
toast at one point
Yeah,
there.
Valorante made a damn
Yeah.
good
Bro,
go of it.
ain't even that shot that he hit
Just full.
was
But again,
insane.
Aura
When the game
having his
happened.
time in the sun, it was something we were asking for. Let's see
Oh,
what
no
this guy
shot,
can
Ada.
do. And it is good.
Oh, they didn't show the
Clean
best
work from
shot.
him. Be happy with
Oh,
that.
come on, you move
And again,
back.
Another 1v1.
Oh,
Oh, bro, it's
the
tough
pros
game
just
for
trying to
them,
make
and
it.
they're actually
They're
playing
actually
good,
putting
guys.
so much
Actually playing
focus on
good.
Vic.
Guys, I
Valorant's
think I'll be
posted up so
creative
deep here.
with the
Catch them
title. I
totally
will
off guard
clutch
with the
simulation.
operator, and CNED falls.
Is that a good title or no?
All right, Westside, you committed to this one. And you found a wild C-net,
Sinad, my
but
boy.
Flick
Find
was
the
on the
beautiful
side, no,
entry.
he's gonna have to fall
Guys,
away.
I'm telling you,
Side,
Pacific
hard
is
ball,
looking
or
good,
out
man.
Pacific.
All the rounds that they lost are so close.
Giants now at the disadvantage. Operator in hand still for Aura.
We could change
Yeah, you're
the
right.
discard
Depending
early,
on
you
the
know?
judge.
Invert it, and it would be fair, kind of.
No ults to use
No?
either, so this gets a bit trickier. But Cloud making a damn good effort, but gets
Okay.
outdone. Aura on the trade, but now
Guys,
Leo's
let's
gonna find
win 4
value.
rounds.
Right range, right
Maybe
place.
5.
Judge gonna break in. Now
Ada
down to
has an up.
2v2. This is where it gets tough. Can he get a switch out of weapon? Hopefully
When it gets to the
Fabinho
clutch situation, that
does.
is tough.
Now you look at the post-plant util. Oh, okay. Cupid just in no man's land. Trying to check on maybe the spike with the plant in play, and so's the smoke. Diffuse.
Ah, bro,
is
Namora.
happening. No
Yo,
denying
it was
now.
on him, bro.
Another
This is actually
1v1.
sad.
And
This is actually
another
sad.
good outcome
Sad,
for
sad,
Giant
sad,
X.
sad.
8-2 the
F for
scoreline
Pacific.
now.
F for Pacific.
Pacific just
Bro, this is one of the most unlucky games I've ever seen in my life. They're losing every
Cloud
clutch, bro. Every
so
clutch.
much work to enable Ara and Grabinho to make
Like,
moves
what
at
can
the
you do,
right
bro?
time.
What can you do?
So he's seen it in a position that feels fairly committed.
Leader, man. The
And then
previous
just
coach of
so
Loud.
there. Ara's having a great
I
game.
mean, it's
The strategy is this one, guys. Win the clutch. That's our ass. Win the clutch.
All had their
7,
lot
go win the
of
clutch.
Heretics have 8. This is very bold from Westside. Oh, he actually avoids from the smoke as well.
Oh, how is he alive, C-Ned? Might have seen him. But
Oh my
Grabinho's
God.
there in support. The 1-2 punch. And Giant X holding at the front
Can you
of the
imagine?
site. Cooper clears West Side. And now they have to back away.
Certainly will take that trade, though, any day of the week. Pacific down to 3.
When having a player like Westside in your
Have to
team
now
and
recover.
be able to play Chambers
Ara
so good.
making hints as if he's going to start.
I would like to see him on duels someday.
Backfield this, but
Like on something like ISO, you know?
will post
Reina.
clear outside.
We'll put this guy on Reina, I don't care. He's insane.
Just
I'm sure he's gonna get
safety
kills.
net for Pacific to operate into.
Flank. Ara. With an open move.
It was a lazy clear from Cupid, really. Maybe not expecting it, but now there's problems. They almost played.
Oh my god, this low is OP. This low is actually, bro. I hate it. I hate getting hit by that. My friends, 9-3-1 Pacific
very
map pick.
This was their map choice. They've got sheriffs galore, so they're coming in invested. They kind of have to. You can't really.
Hey, my friends,
We
Paqueta!
have seen
Welcome back.
a lot of bigger comebacks
Welcome
in this, but
home
the odds
again,
are
my
not on your
friend.
side.
Oh my god, our boy is back. Sorry for that.
Oh,
Just gotta
stun
say.
off the back.